So you're saying that I have to squat that? These tiny little weights? Okay, warming up. Squat day, leg day. Whew, I'm here. Rock on. So we're going to Penny's birthday today. She's turning 4. Welcome to this week's vlog, everybody. Today we're going out for a little bit of a Sunday drive because I'm kind of getting the winter blues. So I'm probably experiencing the same thing, I bet you. Anyways, out with the wife's pants. 2 of the kids are out in the back. Not in the back of the truck, but actually inside the interior.
Well, they could be in the back if I wasn't here. You just tie them all up.
That's a true story. Yeah, high five, buddy, high five. All right. What's up, guys? We just went to a place called Kidscape, which is a place that obviously your kids can hang out. And we had a pretty good time. Breslin played around with the cars and did all this crazy stuff. So we're gonna go get some ice cream for Breslin, I think, right now. And because I had that was the only way I can get him to get away from the cars. Otherwise, he was gonna kick and scream and freak out. So, anyways, here we go. Get some ice cream, Brez? Woo! Okay, so we're in Canadian Tire. One of the good things about a sign that you think that summer's coming is that you start seeing patio furniture out for sale, which is kind of exciting. You got like gazebos and stuff, so it's actually all on sale. How crazy is that? I can't tell to look at the lens or the. That's weird. Anyways, yeah, this makes more sense, I know, but it's distracting. Okay, look, save 53%. What it is. You guys like Canadian Tire? I think it's kind of one of my favorite stores as a guy. I think most guys kind of that way. There's always something that you can always buy here, and you know, just come to window shop and you leave spending at least $200, right? Yeah, it's crazy. You're riding your first bike, buddy. What's going on, guys? So hey, listen, I wanted to talk to you about a new electronic device that I bought. So I bought a new camera. About a vlog or two, I think maybe a couple weeks ago, I posted a video about the new Canon G7X Mark II. I had to look at the right hand side of the camera to remember the model number. Anyhow, it's a really nice camera. This is kind of my first, well, like my first weekend using it. I just got it like on, I don't know, Thursday or Friday last week. I'll use my iPhone next to record some video showing you what the camera looks like. But anyhow, so far so good. Like I've been a Canon fan for, I don't even know, like probably 100 years. But anyways, yeah, I've been a Canon camera fan for a long time. Really ever since digital cameras came out, and of course before cameras were integrated into cell phones. But nonetheless, the functionality is basically the same as most Canon cameras, all the power shots anyways, because I've owned probably half a dozen or so power shots in my day. But so far I'm pretty happy with it. It's a great camera overall. You know, I want to get the camera, like it's mainly known for vlogging. That's why a lot of people buy it. It's half the reason I bought it, to be honest, but the other half is that we need a new camera at work, so I thought, you know what, I'll justify it by doing that. Anyhow, so you know, one of the reasons why I bought it was because of the fast response time that it turns on and off. What I found, or what I find really super annoying with the iPhone, is that whenever you want to kind of grab the moment and get something that that you want to kind of record like on the fly. It takes forever. You got to swipe up your phone. You got to hit the camera button, and then you got to like wait for it to process, and you got to switch it over to video. It takes forever to get a video to record, which maybe it's not that long, maybe like 15-20 seconds, but it does seem like forever. This PowerShot Canon G7X Mark II, it's almost instant on, and you're recording within like 2 seconds, which is just that much better. However, the downfall when you're trying to vlog and do some cool things with the camera is that you have to carry both your phone and the camera around. So that's one thing I'm noticing that's super kind of annoying, but nonetheless, just one of those things that if you're a professional vlogger like me, then you just kind of get used to it. Okay, that was kind of a joke because I only have like, I think 21 subscribers, but it's still fun. Anyway, so back to the camera itself. Yeah, super fast. It takes great video, as you're probably noticing here. This video, in compared to my iPhone 6, I looked really close there because I was trying to see what the settings were for the ISO and whatnot. But it takes 60 frames per second video, which is great. You can adjust some of the brightness, which is, I think it's the ISO it's called, brightness factor kind of on the spot with some buttons and whatnot. Definitely recommend doing it if you're going to get into vlogging, of course. It's got this, one of the biggest selling points is that it's got a little flip lens on the back end that you can actually, I can look up right now. When you see me looking up, because I'm looking at myself recording, when I should be looking at the lens, which is you guys, because I'm looking at you in the eye. See? Anyways, next video will be from my iPhone, showing you pictures of, or video of the actual new camera that I purchased as well. So check it out. Boom. Alright guys, so I'm taking the video on my iPhone now. And so I wanted to show you the actual camera itself because it is pretty cool. So nonetheless, here's the camera. The new features that it has for the G7X Mark II compared to the G7X is that it's actually got it's got like a rubber, thumbprint here. On the front here, it's got rubber on the front there as well, so it's kind of better for gripping. But like I was saying, instantaneous on and off. I'll actually show that to you right now, which gives you a good idea. So I'll push the power button. And boom, you're recording. So I can hit record instantly like that, bam, and now I'm recording. So that's pretty cool. Turning it off is just as fast, basically. But one of the selling features is, I'm trying to keep it light here, but one of the selling features that I was telling you about is I can't do it with one hand. Hang on. Is this particular lens here? It opens, or sorry, display, not lens. I don't know why I keep getting that confused. I do know the difference. So this folds out. I'm not really sure the benefit of actually being able to have it come out like that. Maybe if you want to, I don't know what you want to do with that. This thing kind of folds out like that too, and it's kind of weird. Maybe if you want to take a video on an angle, who knows. But yeah, so like I was saying earlier on, this closes, this kind of flips back, this flips up here like that. And now you've got the front. So you can actually watch, take a video and see yourself doing it, which is what I was saying about my eyes going up and looking at the display versus my eyes looking at the lens. So here, this would be kind of cool to do that. So that's the camera. Nonetheless, it's pretty sweet. Like I said, it's got little what do you call it? Little wrist strap there. So it's probably a good idea to use that in case you drop it. Then it won't go anywhere. It's sitting there on your wrist. Fold that puppy back down there like that. But yeah, you can look in here. So you got your zoom features like that, forward and back. You've got all these different things that you can do here, which is pretty sweet. So the weight of the camera is it's not the lightest camera in the world. I don't know. I'm not sure what it weighs. Probably maybe a pound, half a pound. I don't know. But it's significantly heavier than most cameras that I've ever used for a PowerShot camera. Obviously way heavier than my phone, which is kind of weird, but it is what it is. Battery life, I haven't had a full depletion of a battery yet. Can't get it off my wrist. But I think it's probably sitting at around half battery right now. I've heard that's not the greatest in terms of battery usage, so I bought an extra battery. The thing's a bit of an investment too. So let's talk about cost. So cost of this camera, well, you know what, here, I'm going to flip back to this camera because it's just way better. So hang on a second. All right, so talking about cost of the Canon G7X Mark II. I'm in Canada, so in Canada it retails for $899 just for the camera by itself. That comes with the charger, the wall charger, and one battery, and the camera itself, and the manuals, and so on. Which, that's a premium for really what it is. I mean, it is an awesome camera. It has a lot of cool features and stuff like we were kind of talked about a bit. And of course other things that you Google and search and hit up YouTube for, you'll see a lot more in-depth review, but I'm just gonna give you, this short and sweet version, and if you want the actual features, then you can kind of search that otherwise. But yeah, cost, so $8.99 for the camera retail. I also bought a extra battery for 75 bucks. I think it was another 45, 50 bucks for a camera case I got. I bought an extended warranty, which is like a 4-year bumper to bumper warranty for another $140. And that's basically anything that goes wrong with it in a 4-year period. So the first year is a manufacturer's warranty, and then the 3 years additional is looked after by the retail store. And by the way, I got it from Henry's in London here, which they're a really great place to shop. They got excellent support. But yeah, so that all total, with everything that I just mentioned, I think that was about 1,350 bucks total with tax as well. And we have the HST, lovely HST in Ontario. So that's quite a bit for a point and shoot digital camera that's really just for fun slash vlogging slash work, we'll call it. So probably wouldn't recommend running out and grabbing one right away unless you're going to get really serious with it. And I'm not serious by any means, but I just kind of am more of a hobbyist in a sense. So, but anyways, that's kind of my short little review. If you're into vlogging, or if you're into anything that's kind of cool and you really want to have the point and shoot option and all the little features that I mentioned, I buy things, kind of I buy things impulsively. So if it looks cool and I like it, then I'll just go get it because it's a nice little geeky toy that I like to have, and if I can use toys like this that improves life and improves business and stuff, then it's all the better. So easier to justify, right? Anyway, so that's my review on the camera. So thanks for watching the vlog today, or this week, you guys. Really appreciate it. Again, always like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. You can do that below. I will put a link to the camera on Amazon's website, even though I didn't get it from Amazon. Like I said, I got it from Henry's in London. And if you have any questions, obviously reach out, send me an email, shoot me a comment, whatever the case is. Thanks, we'll see you next week. Toodaloo. Blah.